Until the moment that alarm started ringing, right? If you were in the lounge for that long, the killer who had left earlier obviously wouldn't be.
Even though Mekamaru's murder was a death trap that utilized the alarm in his chest, the killer still needed to prepare the murder in advance.
Putting Nekamaru in sleep.
In order to do that, the killer needed to be waiting for Nekamaru. Which means when Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekamaru, the killer was already at the tower.
And once they tried to go back, they couldn't because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge.
In their original plan, the killer should have returned to their room before the alarm in the lounge went off. And they were supposed to stay in their room. They weren't planning to come out and go to the lounge.
Which means they wouldn't have heard the alarm or the rumbling sound, thus proving they were in the room, just like us.
The best case scenario would have been if those two in the lounge had gone to check the deluxe rooms. After all, if they personally saw the killer sleeping in their room, it gives the killer a stronger alibi. Unfortunately, they failed to secure that alibi. So the killer couldn't go back to their room, and ended up here.
But why'd you come out? If Gundam tried to hide, and if those two went to his room to check on him, he would have been found. That would have been the worst possible outcome. That's why he couldn't just stay.
If those two had just checked the deluxe rooms as planned, that would have been how ironic. The moment Fuyuhiko set foot in the lounge, your plan was doomed.
Gundam?
Answer me this, including myself in my 4 dark devas of destruction. How many ears do we possess? The answer is 10. That means I have 5 times the hearing of a normal human. The soundproof system here...
Is that you, bastard?
Do not panic. The truth at the time, I left my room to go to the bathroom. By coincidence, that's right. That's all.
Are you saying it was just a coincidence?
And yet, I'm being suspected by all of...
I see. Well, you don't have to admit it. So, why don't we... hold on. You know, Hodge, this class trial, this killing, it's merely the open...
Hey! What do you...
Perhaps I should say, just a boring farce. So boring, so stressful. I'm so painfully bored that I might develop stomach ulcers. Seriously. Let's just...
Nagito, something definitely happened to you, didn't it? At some point during the investigation, your behavior became even weirder. What actually happened? Did you discover something?
Well, let's just leave that fun for later.
Please hold on! We have yet to hear...
But he's completely shut up. Perhaps he...
Gundam!
I was simply at a loss for words after being dumbfounded by your pathetic assumption. In fact, I shall deny the very basis. Your assumption...
Since the beginning?
Based on your... I hung Nekomaru from the 4th floor of the tower and made the floor descend to the 1st floor. From there, after returning to Strawberry House, I was present when the alarm at the lounge went off. Although going to and fro is busy enough as it is, how would I be able to... I see. As I recall, the killer tampered with the Great House control. Plus, the stopped elevator should have been, if so, the human who used the elevator for these reasons. It's an indisputable fact that the killer destroyed the elevator and...
And what's wrong with that?
If the elevator was broken at Great House, you wouldn't be able...
However, I was already at Strawberry House, which means...
Are you serious?
Have you learned your lesson? elevator was the only means of travel between the two houses. As long as that elevator was broken, your assumption collapses!
Plus, the elevator was broken at Grape House.
If the killer cannot return to Strawberry House,
Since I was at Strawberry House at that time, there's no question that the following crime is impossible.
It would have been different if they had an accomplice.
or if there was a secret passageway.
How much longer do you plan to... Why don't we stop this already? That elevator, the only means of travel between the two houses.
No, that's wrong!
No, there should have been another way to move between the two houses without the elevator.
Such a method does not exist!
Then why don't we ask the person who actually used that method? You're the only one! Nagito, you should know.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. You appeared so suddenly that one time because you used that method, right? There's a secret passage connecting the first floor of Strawberry House to the third floor of Grape House. Isn't that right?
Jeez. Once again, I let the reserve course show up. But you're right. There's a door on the floor of the octagon. After I opened the door and went down... Surprise, surprise! I ended up in the Monokuma arc.
Meaning the third floor and...
Plus, once you've cleared the final dead room once...
If they used that secret passage, they could have gone between the two houses as much as they wanted.
Infinity Unlimited Flame! However, what if the killer was unaware of the...
There's no way they didn't know.
That is merely an illusion you have... If you value...
There's no way I can stop.
Don't make me angry! Even if the turbid box doesn't exist, you could travel through multiple planes, provided you use a spacious wormhole. However, how frail I say! Your decayed illusion. Shall I feed you to the progeny of vile deities?
I already proved the secret passage exists. The secret passage was at the octagon.
Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion, at least pray to the key which dwells in the light! Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark! Want to at least pray to the key which dwells in the light! Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to at least pray to the key which dwells in the light. Know the limits of your own reasoning. You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
crap!
Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! You don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion. Know the limits of your own reasoning! You say the killer went to the octagon? Don't bark, you cur! If you don't want to drown in the maelstrom of blind confusion.
Allow me to cut through those words! The wire used to string up the hammer that looked like the weapon, and the chain on the door in the tower. Those are all the items that weren't in Funhouse. Where?
The only place I can... There were various weapons and tools there.
Since those items were used in the crime.
If that's the case...
Seems... Normally we'd end up listening to Hajime lecture us with a very... But there's no reason to waste any more...
Hey!
First of all, by messing with all the clocks in the building, Gundam tried to lure only Nekomaru. The elevator was probably broken by that point. Thanks to that, Nekomaru wasn't able to go to Grape Tower, which was supposed to be the meetup point. So he tried going over to Strawberry Tower, just like we did when we found out the elevator was broken. Well, it's obvious he'd attempt that. At that time, we didn't know the two towers were the exact same place. Also, the button in Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, so he was easily able to enter Strawberry Tower. But surprise! Gundam was waiting for Nekomaru's arrival.
Hold on.
Their plan was a balancing act of uncertainty. They can just greet...
And, without such...
I'm going to continue summarizing. Through this, Gundam successfully lured Nekomaru to Strawberry Tower. There's no way he could fight head-on with the robotic Nekomaru, so by pressing the goodnight button, he rendered Nekomaru powerless without fighting.
Hold on! Don't mess with me!
Why are you angry?
You fools! You make me laugh!
I don't understand anything.
It appears maybe I'm just a human destined for hell. What? It's obvious! I'm going...
Are you saying you still have more?
Your words. You said I pressed Nekomaru's goodnight button. However, that button was a...
It's not easy to get the drop on... It's even more difficult if it's a...
Just as I thought. Truly frail.
That's wrong, then. You're the one.
Such a wonderful line. How... Listen well. I shall teach you 2 tips for making someone admit thirst. You must crush them with your own overwhelming... You must provide a reason that will persuade that you have not fulfilled either of those yet. I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! Show me the cadaver! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! Crushed as David prophesies! For the Tanaka Empire! I won't let you! For the Tanaka Empire! Wither! It's Nekomaru's back! Do you really think I can get behind him so easily?
This is the end! Even if you didn't get behind Nekomaru, you should have been able to press the button on the back of his neck. As long as you have the power of the hamsters you keep with you.
Oh?
Are you seriously saying he used...
Of course it'd be impossible for a normal hamster, but it would have been possible for Gundams. In fact, we saw that with our very own eyes.
Now that you mention it, after one of Gundam's hamsters retrieved the piece of wallpaper from... Hey, with your friends in there to secretly get one of them behind Mekamaru and press the button on the back of his neck.
How about it, Gundam?
Not just myself, but you actually... I have no...
Admit it?
It appears I've obtained a... Fine! Then you must trample me. Victory can only be built upon a foundation of corpses. Now, trample this life! Trample it as though it were mere trash on the... Pull the curtain strings of this worthless performance!
here's everything that happened in this case. Let's first go over the many tricks the killer prepared before they committed the crime. First, they destroyed the contact elevator. This separated Nagito and the others in Strawberry House from our group in Grape House. Next, they lured Nekomaru out by himself by turning back all the clocks in the funhouse by 2 hours. Additionally, in order to secure an alibi, the killer went to the Strawberry House lounge and set the wall clock's alarm to 5:30 a.m. After finishing their preparations, the killer went to Strawberry Tower with the necessary tools in the game. They obtained these tools from the Octagon, which you can enter once you clear the final deck. This means the killer discovered the secret of the funhouse faster than anybody else. That secret being, Strawberry House and Grape House are actually the same building. On the morning of the incident, Nekomaru woke up and headed over to Great Tower for a specific reason. There, Fuyuhiko, who was at the lounge by coincidence, witnessed Nekomaru. According to Fuyuhiko's testimony, that was around 5 a.m., but by that point, the killer had already messed with our perception of time. In actuality, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 7 a.m. That's also the same time Monokuma Taichi begins. Nekomaru went to Great Tower to participate in that. However, because the contact elevator was broken, Nekomaru was unable to go to Great Tower. So he decided to try going to Strawberry Tower. But the killer was waiting for him there. With the power of hamsters, they were able to press the good night button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. This forced him to enter sleep mode, rendering him immobile. From there, the killer began preparing to use the ultimate weapon. First, they set the alarm in Nekomaru's chest to 7:30 a.m. so he'd wake up. Then they tied him up with a metal wire, tied the tip of the wire into a loop, and hung it on the doorknob. After leaving Strawberry Tower, the killer then destroyed the door button to Strawberry Hall. They did this to keep us from entering Strawberry Tower, and to keep us from discovering the secret of the building's structure that they used to kill Nekomaru. Then, they used the secret octagon passageway to travel to Grape House. After arriving at Grape Hall, they pressed the button to open the door to the tower. When that happened, the elevator-like floor of the tower began descending. And Nekomaru's body was still inside, dangling upside down in midair from the wire. The killer entered Great Tower to see if their setup was successful. And placed a hammer on the floor to look like the weapon, then wrapped a chain around the back door. This was done to make us falsely believe we couldn't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall. With this, the killer finished their setup and tried to go back to their room using the secret passage, so they could craft their alibi when Nekomaru died from the fall. But something unexpected happened. Fuyuhiko, who saw Nekomaru earlier, was still at the lounge. As a result, the killer couldn't return to their room, and with no options available, time ran out. The lounge's wall clock alarm started ringing at 5:30. Well, actually 7:30. To avoid a worst-case scenario, the killer was forced to appear in front of Fuyuhiko with the others. When the wall clock's alarm rang, that was also the same time Nekomaru was waking up. He woke up while he was still hanging upside down, so he couldn't help but sway his body powerfully. Originally, the loop of wire was only supposed to slip off the doorknob. But because there was a heavier load than expected, the doorknob ended up breaking. Nekomaru fell from the 4th floor all the way to the 1st floor. He crashed into the pillar, which decapitated him on impact, and died. The sound of Nekomaru's impact echoed throughout the funhouse. However, by this point, the killer's plan was about to fail, thanks to the broken doorknob and Fuyuhiko. Meaning, the killer is someone who wouldn't have heard the alarm if they were in the deluxe room. They also wouldn't have been able to return to their guest room, because Fuyuhiko was at the lounge. That someone is Gundam Tanaka. I can't think of anyone else but you.
That was splendid!
Stop. Stop it already. Stop using weird words. Or I'll friggin' kill you myself! I cannot believe it. I just cannot believe you. I cannot believe something like that!
You don't wish to forgive me, do? Then finish it! Cast your impure votes for my beloved, deadly foes! Let the voting time begin!
This result isn't all that exciting. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Please pull the lever! Crap! I bit my tongue at the most important part! Nice!
Now then.
Listen well. Fine.
Damn it!
This, too, must be the will of causality.
You.
Let's make history.
That is...
Let me tell you this.
Huh?
I can see it!
Could it be?
Sensing even my subtle killing intent, as expected of you, Nekomaru.
The scorching, stinging, tense atmosphere. I've been This is great! What a And what is your reason? Do you intend to resolve this situation by killing me?
I am the Warlock, Gundam Tanaka! Heroes, Lords of Darkness, and even the gods! I use not cling to any trivial reason. I'm simply going to kill you because your very existence is an annoyance!
You'll drench your soul with evil in response to your spirit? I won't go easy on you! Don't waste your breath on cowardly tactics! Give me everything!
Nekomaru Nidai, your...
That is...
Let me tell you. You weakling! Fall, my tears. If you flinch, you will die! Let me ask. Fine. Listen well! I shall engulf this world. I renounce you!
You.
What?
Damn it.
Fine. Fall.
Oh. You...
Let's make history.
Well?
My name is Gundam Tanaka! Fade like dust in the wind.
Yes, indeed.
Please wait! I beg of you!
Huh?
I beg of you!
How pitiful. Fine. What is it, my four dark devas of... Are you worried about me? Oh, my feared four dark devas of destruction. That is not like you at all. However, there is no need to... I was simply visiting for a moment. And now that my duty is complete, I must return to the darkness. That is why... Pride, conceit, courage, insolence, fearful of nothing, daunted by nothing. Let us laugh uproariously! That is Gundam Tanaka! I shall stick with my evil until the very end! Open sesame pandemonium! I shall fill hell with true hell!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Damn it. Damn it! The worst.
Oh.
You are right.
You are right.
Now then.
Hey!
It's not like that.
Hey. Right?
Well... Damn it. It's obvious.
Monokuma, appear!
Now then.
What's this? What's the matter?
Wow.
Hello.
Hey.
Say what?
You don't even know? Isn't that right?
Of course!
But...
Who knows?
Hey. Well, right?
You're getting all riled up! No, no! Shing! Huh?
Hey.
Yep.
Right?
No, no, no! Unbelievable.
Well... You're right. Huh?
Like...
Wow.
Say what?
You don't know? Hey. See? Hey.
That's...